Let's come together. How can I be the future if I don't know my history? What can I tell my children if you don't share your stories? How can I face the good and the bad if you erase the memories of the past? How will I know unless you tell me? Let's come together, united families. Let's talk about the old ways. Let's talk about how we can make a better day. Let's talk about if you don't teach all your recipes, bad cooking may make a man leave. Let's talk about them, what they used to do, grew their own food, how they cooked their cold with rules. Let's talk about them under the shade tree, taking turns turning the homemade ice cream. Let's come together, love one, love all, 'cause united we stand, or divided we'll fall. Unity takes you and me. Let's come together, united families. How can I be the future if I don't know my history? What can I tell my children?
Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for this blessed time. We thank you for the family. We thank you for the older ones in the family. To tell somebody about our forefathers that's gone on before us. We thank you for blessing them on near and far. We're here safe and sound because of the love you have for us. We ask you, Father, bless the food that we're about to receive. And we ask you, take from Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Okay, go ahead, Dina. Everybody listen.
Okay. All right, clue one, to be given to teams at the Sandusky Center. Welcome, family. Your quest starts here. In this place of learning held so dear, now look across the road, let your faith be your guide, to the church that's still open, with nothing to hide. Go to Mount Tabor, where praises still swell. On its front steps, a new story they'll tell. First clue.
Okay.
Well, if it ain't Cindy's, it's down here.
But take two paths, and this the path.
The church where you feel the two lines.
Yeah. So only one clue gonna be at one spot. So you can either go down that way or we can go. Which way y'all going? I don't know.
Okay, y'all split up.
I think so. Somebody go get it. I'm hot.
Okay, we got some going this way. Okay, go ahead. We got some. Look at.
I'm going with the elders. They know what they do.
Lila, y'all gotta let people see it. Y'all got, Shanjera, let them know they gotta wait for everybody to see the clue or put it back on there. That's Shanjera. Y'all let me go by. Let me go by so I can get them on camera. Move. Let me by. Lila, so I can get them on camera. Cash is in chair. My two grandsons. They done seen the children running. So they gonna be through way for the other team because they done ran. Boy, they cheated. Cheated. Cheaters.
Down the town.
You gotta go all the way down there, then.
Yeah.
Way
Oh,
down
on the
the
white
side.
On the
They
white
talking about Thelma and Hammer.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. White
Good game. Good. Y'all did good. took both of the final clues. They took both of them at the Pillow's place. It was only one for each group. It was one for each group, and they took both. No, it ain't. That's not dinner at 3:30. I think. Pretty sure. So, what did you think about the scavenger hunt?
I think it was fun. And
What did you learn?
I learned where a whole bunch of people live that I don't know. It was like I don't know how to explain it. I'm hot. I'm still tired from running. I can't calm down. So I can't explain anything right now.
What did you learn? What did you think about the scavenger hunt?
I thought it was fun.
What did you learn?
What did I learn? She didn't know none of the places. I didn't know anything. Yeah. I didn't know there was a road back there by like.
Okay, so you learned there was a road back there. What did you think about the scavenger hunt, Lila?
Stressful.
Stressful? What did you learn? Everything? How about you, Shanjera? What do you think about? What did you learn? You learn any new place?
Hey there, Roger. I don't remember. No, I say you misplaced in your judgment.
What did you think about the scavenger hunt?
Well, when I think about it, it was very interesting and educational. But I did not cheat. I did not cheat.
Yes, you did.
She said she is not a crook. I just used my brain.
What you think about the scavenger hunt?
It was hot and terrific. It was a great walk with the younger ones, even though some of the younger ones left us. But it was a great memory lane walk. So
Great memory lane walk, okay. What you think about the scavenger
it was
hunt?
good. I was there. It was too long for an old woman.
What did you think about the scavenger hunt?
Real educational, brought back a lot of memories.
What you think about it, Miss Bertha? Okay. Let's see. Dina, what did you think about the scavenger hunt?
I learned a lot of places where my relatives lived before I was born.
Okay.
So I learned a lot of different locations that I know was there.
That you didn't know it was
It
there?
was interesting.
Okay,
I like
okay.
the family time.
All right, family time. Okay. Okay, Kim, what you think? Hold on, I'm gonna ask you.
I learned where Mr. Foot's house was.
Mr. Foot's house
All the rest
was.
of them I knew.
Come back, baby. Come back, baby. What did you learn, baby? Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, thank you. Who else? Doris, what did you learn on the scavenger? How did you like the scavenger hunt?
I like the scavenger hunt. I didn't learn anything. I already knew it.
Did you go, Daryl and your mama? What did y'all like about the scavenger hunt?
I liked it. I saw a lot of places that I haven't all found. It was good.
Okay. You didn't go, Daryl. Michael, you didn't go either. Roger, you didn't go. But they had a good time. Brown, that's Ed Lee's baby. Yeah, Ed Lee and Ed Lee's baby. So, good job, granddaughter. Good job, granddaughter. You didn't go. Did you go? Good job, Shanjera. Hey, Larry Wilkins. Thank you for coming. United Family, you need to, Larry Wilkins. I need you to go in there and fill out your name and write us a story in the book.
Hey, y'all. I'm doing
Y'all can y'all hear me? It's time to turn up. We got our own song. This ain't on YouTube yet.
How can I be the future if I don't know my history? Where can I take my children if you don't share your story? How can I face the good and the bad if you erase the memories of the past? How will I know unless you tell me? Let's talk together. Let's talk about young ways. Let's talk about how we can make a better day. Let's talk about traditional recipes, bad cooking, made with the what they used to do their own food and they keep their code and rules. Let's talk about them under the shade tree, taking turns turning on the home house too. Let's come together, love one, love all. 'Cause united we stand, or divided we fall. Unity takes unity. Let's come together, united family. How can I be the future? What can I tell my children if you don't share your story? How can we face the good and the bad if you erase the past? How will I know unless you tell me? Let's come together. Let's talk about the old ways. Let's talk about how we can make a better day. Let's talk about if you don't teach her your recipes, bad kids, they make a better day. What they used to do, they grew their own food and they killed their cold roots. Under the shade tree, taking turns, turning my home and ice cream. Let's come together, let's come together. Love one another, love everybody. 'Cause united we stand, or divided we'll fall. Unity takes you and me. Let's come together. United family, let me tell you a story. I got my grandma Elizabeth, my maternal grandma. And she used to cook cakes for the holidays. She would start cooking them like 2 months before. And she put them in a trunk. And when it was time for the holidays, she'd take them out the trunk and they would feel like root. That's my story. What's yours? All right, the one over there laughing. That's my story. Come on, Kim.
I got the story. Okay, one about ain't they there, please. Before somebody get hurt. Come on, it's prizes involved. Prize, what kind of prize?
I got one.
Okay, you got it.
Y'all be mad at me because I ain't like when y'all have me out there picking all them greens. And especially, she's sitting on the bucket. I had to scoop down on my knees and pick them while she sit there. Something else I used to have me out there on a plastic road, out there hot sweating like a slave. For y'all to eat green, I don't even eat. I just now start eating green. What's up with that? But anyway, I'll leave y'all.
Okay. You got a story.
Everybody,
Hey.
pay attention, cause
Tell me.
everybody needs to pay attention, cause this is gonna be really important.
What is this? What's important?
Cause Taco Bell is closed. Taco Bell is
Just tell us your name and how old you are. And what's your mother's name?
Don't do my head. We don't
What's your name?
My name is Angel. I've been first grade. My last name is Malachi.
Second grade.
Say something. I think you turned it off.
Everybody.
Do you know a song?
You got a Adrian.
Everybody.
You got a story about grandma? About grandma Reen?
Huh?
You got a story about grandma Reen?
Oh no.
Okay, you got Adrian. I'll make sure the mic goes. Okay, make up a story now, Adrian.
She gonna make up a story.
About grandma.
One time.
Okay, don't get off of it. Don't leave. All right, let's talk.
Everybody.
Just talk.
Everybody.
Hey, twist it. Yeah. Don't twist it. You want to talk? Come up here. You want to get up there and say what your name is?
Okay, let's talk.
Everybody.
Yeah, I'll talk.
Everybody.
Are you gonna say something?
Say something.
Everybody pay attention.
Yeah, we pay attention.
Cause y'all might want to see the story I'm about to tell y'all.
Okay, tell us.
You want to talk? You want to talk?
Like Grandma and then Kathleen. Hello.
And she used to get everybody juicy fruit gum.
Everybody juicy fruit gum.
She didn't like nobody to fuss at the men's in her yard. Yep.
She didn't like people to fuss at the men in their yard.
That's good.
Good job. All right.
And she didn't like people hollering at her daughter like her with her.
You want to talk? Good job. He made the show. And you make sure y'all get it.
I'll just pick up off of his story, because I was telling this story that Nestor earlier. I used to come to church, and Aunt Rain always had a purse, and in her purse at church she had our little Bible study books, a thing of juicy fruit gum, big red, and she had a switch next to it. Now, when I came into church right over here and sat in the front row for Sunday school, I never got the juicy fruit gum or big red because I talked to them. And then I wanted to be outside and play, and I would always try to go to the bathroom, and I knew I was coming outside because I could play. So when I got inside the church, if I got inside before she came outside, I always got the switch. But then I was her favorite, so after church I always got a piece of the juicy fruit.
Who are you? Who are you? And who is your parents?
And my parents are Roger Williams and Brenda.
Who's your grandparent?
My grandparents are Leroy Williams and Gabby Williams.
Who is your great-grandparent?
And that's a good question.
Okay. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
That's right. So listen to somebody.
Because I came home and I expected to drive down the road and see my Uncle James on a tractor. I expected to see my grandpa out here running over people in his car and his overalls with the cigar hanging out of his mouth. I expect to see my grandma Jody sitting over here and Aunt Ring next to Aunt Ring.
And
them waving their hands together and talking about church and their family and how beautiful we are and how special we are to them.
Yes. Ah, we love you. Thank you. Beautiful story. CJ, you next. Come on, CJ.
Stories?
We telling stories about our family. Okay. Come on, CJ. Now listen to CJ.
I am CJ, son of Alma Banks, descendant of the Pillows of Dora Banks, Pillow.
Good job.
Stories.
Come on, some stories.
I got stories about all my aunties.
Okay, come on.
And some of them uncles too. Oh man, let's see. I'll say the biggest thing that I remember growing up and being in general with the family and all of our grandparents and some of your parents was all of our Sunday dinners. We used to have Sunday dinner every Sunday at somebody's house, and they rotated between the sisters. So I enjoyed that as growing up, and which is the reason why today I still always want to come around and be around my family whenever I get the opportunity. Those are the things that we cherish, and those are the things I try to teach my kids, so they can do the same thing growing up with their family, with some of their younger cousins and everything too. Because at this point in time, a lot of us don't see each other a lot. We don't know each other. We don't know our kids. I just met a new cousin today. Bless his heart. So, just in general, just being able to be around and just be around family. And going over to Aunt Reen don't want nobody to say nothing to nobody about nothing. You could do no wrong with Aunt Reen. Even though you was doing wrong, you could do no wrong with Aunt Reen. Now, Aunt Sis, on the other hand, stop it. What you doing? What you doing over there? And then she would walk around, looking around, looking at you. Hey, Aunt Sis, just be here. Just be here. Aunt Sis made sure you did what you supposed to. Hey, here come Aunt Sis, here come Aunt Sis. Aunt Sis coming. Aunt Reen just gonna look at you and give you some candy or some gum. Aunt Sis gonna have her best.
Get away from the camera.
Like, you know better. Stop doing what you're doing. And then Aunt Ruthie. Aunt Ruthie might hurt somebody. She would yell at you from sitting inside the house. You like, where she come from? The singing and everything. And then Gran always, she was quiet. She wouldn't say a whole lot to you, but I would get whooped. So she would whoop me, but ain't nobody else never did nothing, but I'm the one that always would get in trouble with my girl, Gran. Now, at the end of the day, every time we would have our Sunday dinners, everybody would do a potluck, everybody bring something. It was just all of us being together. And that's the things that I cherish the most. And just Jerry, Cup, you guys will put this on, thank you. Because I enjoy any time we can all get together and be a family. Because at the end of the day, we have nothing but our family. So no matter what issues we have with each other, at the end of the day, we still blood, we still family. I might not like you today, but at the end of the day, I love you. So we need to get over whatever it is at any point and keep on going. Because at the end of the day, we family, and I love each and every one. So, now if I have to put my hands on one, I will. See Loke sitting over here, I just got to call him out right now. Yeah, he had something to say.
Come on to the mic.
And just because you got that baby.
Here comes Keisha. Here comes Keisha.
Yep, all good.
Hey, CJ better know me and C gonna jump. Nah, that's my
Turn the mic back.
My name is Lakeisha Lowe. I'm the daughter of Jerry Locke.
Jerry
my grandfather is Leroy Williams Jr. And my grandmother is Linda Price Smith Williams, some of them. And Geraldine Leroy Williams, Elizabeth Price Crittenden, J.C. Price. Okay, y'all know.
What's your great-great-grandparents? What's great-great?
Dad.
Grandma Mary. How about on the other side? Grandma Price's, your great Becky. Cora, yeah, Big Mama. Yeah, Becky.
I don't know who the man is.
I don't know either. But that's good.
Y'all know the one? What's your great grandma?
What's Grandma Big Mama's husband's name was? Big Papa.
You the oldest.
I know that Grandpa's daddy was Vernon, Big Papa Vernon, but I don't know Grandma Mary's. I don't know Grandma Mary's. Grandma Cora, Big Mama's.
Anywho, that's where I came from. But I just want to tell a little bit about my aunties as y'all was going. Aunt Reen, Aunt Oline, Aunt Dora, Aunt Ruthie, and my grandma sis. I grew up mostly with them and my grandma Price, so I was raised by the best. And Aunt Reen was a caregiver. She taught me how to drive at 7 years old. I would go house to house like I do right now, get paid pretty good money for doing it. She taught me to do it at 7 and 8 years old. My grandma sis, she was like one of the best. They say she was a little mean. I don't know. She wasn't mean to me. I was everybody's favorite. Ain't no lean to. I was her favorite. And they ring, so y'all don't lie. I was all their favorite. Y'all knew. And Doris, I remember always eating the good greens with her fingers and the cornbread. And the house was like the warmest house you ever felt. Like you just felt so good being there eating. It was like we was at a bar or something too. It was and she used to, Aunt Dora let us smoke cigarettes. Do snuff. We used to steal Charlotte's cough medicine, me and Alicia, and get drunk and make rap songs.
Oh Lord.
I don't know, just living with them, they were the best. Ain't no lean, she loved me. I remember she would wait until I walked from Mobile just to put eye drops in her eyes. She wouldn't let nobody do it, wouldn't let her sister do it. She knew Keisha was coming and I was coming to do it. I remember Aunt Ruthie, she didn't play no games with nobody. That was Big Ruth. Ruth ain't play. What she say is what it was. And I mean, they was just some good women. My grandma Price, she was always ready to take up for her family. She always fed her kids, cleaned up, took care of everybody. Like, I came from a good ground of people. My grandpa, he was one of the strongest people I ever known. I just thank him for his strength that he gave to all of us. I love all my family here. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. I'm glad. I ask God to give everybody that came out here today a special blessing. There should be more of us, but the ones that came, I ask God to just give us a special united blessing today. Amen.
Okay, let's keep it going.
I'm not going to talk as much as my niece.
Okay.
I'm more on the shy side.
Okay, let's hear you. Microphone.
I lost my thoughts now. Anyway, I want to talk about the sisters. You know, the sisters was what? I asked Anna a question. I said, I was thinking, which of the sisters are the most tallest? Because I know between me and my sister, I'm the shortest one. And why it came in my mind, one, because they was always sitting down with me. They were either sitting or walking. Just say your life. You know, you go visit, and I said, which one was the tallest? Which one was the shortest? You know, just one of those things like, it's just a 200. I think we thought, then we said Dora was the tallest.
Dora was probably the tallest, and then Ruthie.
Yeah, well, Ruthie was taller than Mom. Yeah, Ruthie was taller than Mom.
I know they was,
and then, ain't no lean like taller than Mom. Yeah. I think maybe Reen and Mama was the shortest, maybe. I don't know who was the tallest. Reen and their sis was the shortest. Yeah. Right.
You got her height.
Who was your mama? Who your mama? Who are you?
Who? Me.
You.
I'm Teresa Williams. daughter of Leroy Williams and Jardine Pillow Williams. Grandparents, that is Pillow, Mary Pillow, Douglas. That's
Yeah.
the last her name.
Who were they parents?
Huh?
Do you know your great grandparents?
It was one, the only one, look, I can't, my mind's getting old, I have to go back and look at Mama Bible, but all I can't remember was if it was Grandma, it was Grandma Mary's mother, Ada Florence, Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Clark, who was grandma. It was grandma on grandma's side, but I couldn't remember it just now in my brain. What she was a grandmother. I can't remember. Rudolph. That was his name, was Rudolph.
Rudolph?
Yeah. Rudolph was his name. But you know, when you
Rudolph was your great grandpa? And your great grandma was who?
Ada Florence, Alabama.
Who?
Ada.
Ada.
Ada Florence, Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Clark.
Okay. Ada, Alabama.
I was at the mom telling me that stuff. I was telling my grandma was Ada Florence, Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Clark. We made a song about it.
All right.
So we didn't have no gaming system, so we had to make games for everything. But you know, when you went, like I said, we walked out, we did our legacy walk. They the ones who wasn't here to join in our legacy walk. We had a great time walking around Sandusky right there. You know. We used to do that when we were little, walk around our toes. We would walk around and visit each corner and go all the way around. We all had their own special greeting. You know, no matter where you went, it was all like, being at home. You know, and I know, like they were saying, Aunt Dora was the quiet one, but you know, she always made you, when you come in the door, everybody felt special. So like, she had little nicknames.
Okay.
Like, Gary D always had little nicknames. When I come, she said, "Hey, Risa!" You know, so you already felt that joy. You already felt special. You know, because she said your name in that special way. You know, Aunt Reen, she put the candy in your hand. She's sticking dollar bills in your hand on the quiet. You know, she didn't let nobody know. She's always doing that. You know, you didn't have to ask her for the money. So you just like you may need a little something. If she would just slip in your hand, or either you just get the handshake, or she done put some folded up bills in there. And she had it, she gave it to me. You know, Mom was the same way. She was always unsis to everybody. You know, everybody else, she was unsis. Even to people that weren't family, she was unsis. And that just, you know, and Aunt Ruthie, we always say, Aunt Ruthie was the fun aunt. They used to say, like, Ruthie was big. Aunt Ruthie was the fun aunt. When we got off the buses from school, first thing we did, we went to Aunt Ruthie's house, told about everything. What went down, the bullies, what we did to the bullies, what was said, what the teacher about like that. She would just sit there laughing, and just crack up. You know, and she was there, you know, just sit there. She was up and you respected her. But you know, she was like down to earth right there with you.
Yeah.
So that was my fun memories, all of them. And Arlene, when she was just quiet and there, you know.
Yeah.
You know, she share your memories, you look at the picture albums and stuff with her. You know, they always just great matriarchs of our family, so they will be forever remembered.
Oh, yes. Here comes Dub. Yes. Boy, y'all got me over here just a tearing up, Lord. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Who are you?
Okay. All right. My name is Daryl Pillow. I am the youngest of the late Lovain and Dolores Pillow. I want to say Teresa, but everybody knows Dolores. I'm the youngest. That's my older sister. My older brother just left. My grandma is Adele Pillow. Adele. My grandpa Henry Pillow.
Yes.
I got more family members here, so I ain't gonna. I mean, you know, that's all on my mama's side, you know, and y'all probably know my auntie Bobby. You know, that's my mama's sister. My auntie Bobby, my aunt Lou, who's also deceased. That's a lot.
It is. Just get started.
Yeah, but I got a lot of memories here because this is where we all grew up. You know, well, we were born and raised in Decatur, but we always came down here either for summer or family get-togethers, you know, or you know, sometimes sad occasions. You know, but whenever we all got together, it was all love. It was all fun. It was all, you know, picture memories and stuff. You know, some might be good, some might be good. You know. most of all, we're all family. We all got together and everything, and spread love and everything. I'm at my grandma's house around the corner. I see like everybody came there.
Yes, boy, we packed up the houses like.
Right.
You would never believe what we used to do.
Everybody just come there.
Yes.
Everybody's been here. And when we have holidays, we all get together and cook and stuff. Man, it's like, you can't really move in the house. And and sometimes, we all spend the night down there and say, we all gonna sleep at? But yeah, we all make college, and all stuff before and stuff. Been quite a few times to come down. We used to, me, my cousin Eunice, my cousin Court, we used to go to Rick's house, play with his boys. We always beat each other up. We beat each other up. We go walking around here in Sandusky, or we go play basketball. We always playing basketball. Cousin Eunice, basketball. We all playing basketball and it's hot outside, but hey, it was fun though. We always go to Herb's, grabbing something to drink or some candy and stuff. Sometimes somebody told us, hey, I ain't gonna be eating candy. Okay. We still got our candy, walk around here and stuff, but that's some of my memories, I got a lot, but I ain't gonna go into it deep and everything, but I love my family, love y'all, I'm glad we all got together for this. I hope we can do more and hope we have more coming.
That's right.
So, and, give them an amen, and y'all have a good one. I got to roll out here because...
Hey, Daryl.
Yeah.
Hey, Daryl, I remember you now.
Oh, my Lord, Daddy. All right. Got it, Charles. It's on. Should be on. Okay. Let's hear Rick. No. Mic check. Mic check.
Yeah. No, I'm not going that far. But I am going to represent some of the men's side of the family. We talk about our beautiful aunts and mothers and stuff. And I got stories about them.
I thought about them. I just didn't want to go.
Yeah, I've got stories about them. But I'm gonna jump to the men's side for a minute because we had some great uncles too. Now, I didn't know all of them, but I do remember Uncle Henry. Uncle Henry called Uncle Man. He was like the fun. He was like to me he was like a Ruthie was. He was like the fun uncle. He'd come down. He liked to smoke a little weed. He liked that. He always had a nice car. And I remember he let me. He had a Riviera, and he let me drive the Riviera. He's sitting down and talking. Go on, take it, boy. Go where you want to go. I run up and down 127, doing 95, 80, 100 miles. I was going fast that car could go. It was just my Lord's gift. I ain't killed myself with somebody else, but he used to let me drive his car. Uncle Bunny, y'all know Uncle Bunny. Uncle Bunny, when we first started coming visit, he was still in the military, so he was all locked up and tight. He was tight, all military, everything was in place. When he got loose, you was some of everything. He always liked me. They cussed me out, but he would cuss you out, boy, in a minute. But Uncle Leroy was the one that taught me about work ethic, because every time I go stay all night with him and Aunt Sis, every time at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, get up! He come in here, everybody gotta get up, go outside. We gotta stand outside, just like we was in the military. We gotta go outside, hands sleep. All right. this is what we gotta do today. We gotta go out, either go pick some corn out there, it'll be cold, go pick some corn, or bust some wood, carry a whole bunch of wood in. He worked us. It was fun after I look back, but he did give us a work ethic. Man, that joker would work us to death.
He wasn't working, he was standing around watching him work and learning.
Yeah, but hey, boy, we had some fun with them. And that was the work part. Then, like I said, when we got off, and they was relaxing, they told a whole lot of stories too. They were some characters. All of them, you know. So yeah, I had a lot of memories about that. I'm glad that the Lord bless us all to be here, that we can relive all this. That's right. And, but I'll tell you one quick story about my aunties. Now, I remember when I took them, I had a van, what they call them vans, a kind of customized van or whatever. Yeah. And somehow I wanted to take them, went down to visit Uncle Man's ex-wife, Gloria and them, down there in Maryland.
Uncle Bunny.
Yeah, Uncle Bunny. Visiting them, they wanted to go down there. And I mean, that's a long trip. But I'm going to tell you, it was Aunt Durham, Mama, and Aunt Sis. I don't know if they really went, but Charlotte and Cricket was with them. Dogs, we all went down there, and I'm telling you, now the young people complain, but them aunties, they didn't complain one bit. Hey, they didn't complain one bit. They trusted me, first of all. They trusted me to trust my drive. That was Aunt Doris said, I wouldn't go with nobody else but you. She said, I wouldn't go with nobody else but you was driving. But she got in there, and they stepped back there, and they wouldn't complain about nothing. Right? Like, as I said, y'all tell me when y'all want to stop. I know Aunt Sis, she had to have a smoke break one while, but she wasn't never happy. She said, you ain't got to stop for me. You know, they let me get as many miles in as I could. And I mean, they was like the perfect travel partner. And we went all down there, and then we would come through Virginia, visit Ann and them. We come through Louisiana, visit Terry. we come all the way down there and came back. And A. Durham, she got mad at me because I think I stole that van. And she said, boy, you stole that van? You ain't take us on no more trips, huh? She got kind of, in her playful way, she got like she was mad at me. But that was the best trip I had with them. That was a lot of fun. And I mean, it was just, like I say, it's so many memories, but oh yeah, you didn't ask me who I was. You know who I am, right?
Oh no! Tell me, I forgot.
I can't do as good as Reese and them as far as recalling our grandparents and stuff. But like I said, all I know far back is Thad and Grandma Mary. It's about as far as I can go back as far as I was hoping that what's her name? The Douglas lady was here, so I could record her talking, but they didn't come up with this time. But.
Hey, get her. That girl.
But yeah, thank you. That's all I was saying.
All right, don't get loud on y'all. Yeah. All right.
Okay, give it to Alma.
Mary got something to say. Mary, go ahead. Come on, Mary. Oh, no. Italian's next. I forgot. Come on, Italian. Come on, child. You ain't gonna get Lila there. Yeah, let the young ones. That we don't know. Come on, Italian. We just want to know who you are. Who you are. Come on, you know a couple weeks. Come on. Okay, you coming next. Okay, come on. Tell us who you are. Okay, who's your parents?
Tell us who your grandpa is.
Who are your parents? Okay. Yeah. Who is your grandma? Your mama's mama. Deborah who? Deborah Clark. Who's your grandma, great-grandma? She lived right down the road.
What's grandma's mama name? What's my mama's name? My mama's mama. You got Grandma Deb and Grandma who? What's your Grandma Deb's mama name? Why y'all putting all that? There you go.
Blanche, yeah. Grandma Blanche, yes. And so Grandma Aunt Reen, we just got through talking about Grandma Aunt Reen. So that's your Grandma Aunt Reen too that we're talking about. Huh?
You know her? That's
your great grandma.
That's your great grandma. I used to go down there with my dad. Yeah, she used to stock up on gum.
You should remember that gum and candy lady too.
All right, Shanjera, go ahead.
She wants some of that.
Yeah.
What you got?
Go over there. Where's she at?
Cash out you $100.
You know I'm gonna take care of it.
And come up to the front. Come up to the front. Okay.
My name is Shanjera. That's my mom over there, Jerry. Yeah. My Keisha is Lakeisha. I mean, my sister is Lakeisha. That's my auntie Teresa.
Who are your grandparents?
My grandparents are Mrs. Smith and Grandpa Leroy.
Where he at? Okay.
I'll see on top.
There go to Grandpa Leroy.
I don't know my story.
And tell a story about who you miss a lot. Tell a story about him. Who were you really close to that you miss a lot and talk about a lot?
I used to be really close to my Uncle James before he died. And every time he would wait on me. He would wait on me. I don't remember who was in front of the bus, but he would wait on me and I would go out and go out to school and give him a hug.
You gonna cry.
Every time I see him at church, I will also give him a hug there.
And who else do you remember down at the trailer right here? You always tell me let you out and go where?
Go to Avery. My mom.
Who house would you go into?
I would go to Avery.
And she would give you money to go where?
Money to go to her. She would also give me gum.
I'm standing on a chair so I can see.
I would also give her a hug.
Okay.
Those are fly.
Okay. You gonna go, Belinda? Thank you, Shanjera.
Gotta go.
We're gonna let you go after we get everybody else. Here comes Jameer. Here comes Jameer. We're gonna let you go. Good job.
Can I have this hat, please?
How everybody doing?
You can wear it.
It's Mary, a little Harley.
Yes.
I can't see.
She got me out here because she want me to sing my song back in the day.
Yes.
It's a good song.
I'll give a little background.
Okay, what is
Mama
it?
is Cheryl Pillow, Daddy Harvey Merriweather.
Okay.
Harvey Merriweather and Pillow. Well, you know, the song that I'm trying to sing, it started back in the day with all the elder folk right there in Mount Tabor.
Yeah.
I remember it like it yesterday. They always sit there with her little fin on her hand, smacking it together. Back then, I thought it was the best thing in the world. I can't even lie. I thought it was the best. Every Sunday. I want to hear me sing his song. But one of my favorite memories, though, from back in the day was, like, I was young when my grandma Ruthie died, but I man, you know, I got to the point where I could cook eggs, pancakes for her. Everything we ate for breakfast. She come up there, came to the walk, we go over there. Yeah, eat eggs and pancakes. Like, Grandma can't cook me, honey. She said, okay, baby. But it always stuck with me, though. That was just a good memory of knowing that how bad I was. I was so good. All right, here you go, Keisha.
All right, here we go.
Now, I know I can't sing like that now, like I thought I could back then. But it's just like fire. Shut up in my bones, it's just like fire. Shut up in my bones, it's just like fire. Shut up in my bones, it's just like fire. Shut up in my bonfire.
Come on, man, fire.
Shut up in my bones.
Hey. Oh, yes.
Fire. Fire.
Fire.
Shut up in my bones.
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 Fire.
Fire.
Shut up in my bones. It's just like
fire. Shut up in my bones. Yay! That was the best. Who's going there? And
you want to sing?
Well, we done turned up here. What a wonderful memories and stories. I think because, you know, my mama and them didn't come because they over in Kentucky, I kind of didn't give a lot of memories about, let me just talk about the memories of people around here not even kin to me, like we went to their houses. Cup said she was going to do a bingo, then she said we could talk about it here. Where Cup at? She said that, who was the lady that drove the green El Camino? Miss Lottie Gurdon. Miss Lottie Gurdon. And she would always say, I ain't sleep, I just rested my eyes. And let's see who else houses we went to around today that we seen. We know people were talking about learning Aunt Cindy house. That was one of the houses. I was trying to see if Keisha remember going there. Grandma who was Aunt Cindy's caretaker? They always went to Aunt Cindy and cleaned her house. Everybody just went to Aunt Cindy's, the little pretty house, Aunt Cindy's house. Grandma Mary's house where we said the pillows, the vital, we all sat there. We be at Grandma Mary's house, to Aunt Adele house, and then we'll be at Aunt Dora's house, which was on the highway, and it did used to be like a bar in there. It was a bar, a long bar, and we would sit there and eat the greens with our fingers, like Keisha said. Boy, there was some good old days, wasn't they? Let me see who else was around here. We talked about Sam Chris. Did y'all used to run in the house when Sam Chris came out?
Yes.
Who remember Sam Chris? Sam Chris was... I remember Sam Chris. Wendell, do you remember Sam Chris?
I remember
Lord, when Sam Chris came out with that truck, you hear we be like some kids playing. We may be playing double dutch, we leave the room.
What is that for?
And Sam Chris show up. Easy, I didn't know that. So Sam Chris.
Miss Inez's brother.
I didn't know that. So Sam Chris was Durrell, who was up here. Now I'm talking about Sam Chris, who you know who people get to. I didn't say nothing bad, just we were scared. We were scared. And then somebody said So we know on the flyer we said, in my triple, you my triple kin in my Tojo book. Who remember Tojo? Oh my goodness. Tojo, boy. We can't let them stories go untold about Tojo.
Wait. Let me see this. About Tojo. About Tojo. The first time I bought my then husband
Do you
down
hear
here,
me?
Tojo said, I used to change your diaper.
Wow.
And we was in our 20s. So, how? That's what Tojo did. Everybody, I used to change, I used to change your diaper when you was a baby. So everybody busted out laughing, but that's his first time being down here.
LOL.
Tojo.
LOL.
But see, my then husband, he ain't never been down here. So how changed? He was folks'. He was trying to get a dollar. Tojo was everybody. He was everybody's cousin. You know he never met him before. But that was Tojo. Yeah, Rick. Get switch for Adrian. Oh. You know, I'm running now. Look at
When y'all was on the road to Mr. Foot, so we went to Mr. Foot's house. Mr. Foot Jeffers, the children learned what it was. They didn't know how to get to Mr. Foot. Mr. Foot was a big, tall man, wasn't he? Mr. Foot. I thought his name was Mr. Foot because he had big feet. I never did know why his name was Mr. Foot, so I thought Mr. Foots with them foots. With big old feet, that's what I thought. Crazy little girl. It was so many things that when I was little, I was just really didn't understand until I grew up. But around Mr. Foot's house, that was all kind of houses. All around here, so many people lived in the different places around here. And then Mobile was our spot. Sandy Creek, right here. We all went to Sandy Creek. Sandy Creek is where people used to get baptized, wasn't it? When people get baptized, a long time ago in Sandy Creek, then you would take these tracks. Right here on the hill used to be tracks, and you go to Mobile. So that's where the other sisters lived in Mobile. People lived there. Sandusky, we go back and forth. But Elizabeth Price Crittenden, my maternal grandmother, she lived in Mobile and she lived in Sandusky. And it was something because when I grew up being, I grew up 100 feet, maybe 200, between both my paternal grandmother and my maternal grandmother, Grandma Sis and Grandma Price. And I was like tug of war. I'm like, I don't know which one to go to today. But when I got older and grown, I can remember I go over to Grandma Sis for some coffee, and the phone would ring. She said, hey, Liz. Yeah, she here. She said, is Jerry there? And then if I go this way to Liz's, then Grandma Sis be calling, is Jerry there? So it was just something growing up between these women. My Grandma Price, children didn't go to the doctor. She healed them with roots. Okay, I'm finna give you the mic. Oh, I want to hear myself on the camera. And here you come tell the story. I'm through telling stories.
I don't know nothing.
Please.
I don't know nothing about Rick, all right?
My daddy won't tell the story. Okay, anybody else gonna tell the story? And then we go. All right, well, this concludes our program. We had a wonderful time. I will be, me and Couple, I got your addresses and phone numbers. I'm going to send everybody kind of like a business report on this event, just so we can know how we can make the next event, what happened, what the funds went to. I'm going to do a business report because I think that's important. I think this is a great event. Invite all the families, United Family, okay? Tell everybody it was good. Okay, especially you.
Just to be
Thank you for organizing all this.
And Cup.
And Cup, wherever she's at, and whoever else. We thank her. I thank everybody, and I believe everybody feels the same way. We all thank you for doing this, because it's been a few years since we had a family reunion. A lot of stuff been going on, but I sure appreciate it. Appreciate you for doing this. Very nice. I gotta give you your flowers. That's big me to get up here and talk when I don't talk. You see I passed the mic, I ain't gonna talk about it. But I mean, from the bottom of my heart, and I say this to everybody, we need to do more of these. And we also, we do need to get together more instead of a funeral all the time. I came from a funeral 2 weeks ago. My great aunt Shirley Wilkins. Yes, Wilkins. I don't want to say Parson, but Wilkins. And she was 86. And that's Sam Chris's sister. I was getting there, my brain dead right now. I ain't had no sleep. But one more left, as late Chris. And just to come down here and just to meet some family. I know a lot of people's not here. But, like I say, I thank everybody I thank you, and I thank Cup. Tell Cup that I don't want her to, say she left out.
Oh, she in there cleaning up. Probably.
So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you.
And Jerry said she got everybody's addresses and stuff. The reason why that's important because I did see on my wife's side, her family, she had a book just like that, about that thick, where they had the whole family tree in it. Start from the beginning, and it had where it branched off the kids, then they kids. I mean, they put a lot of work. It was a lot of work into it, and the product was kind of expensive, for doing the research. But I looked at that and I said that would be something that if we could pull it off, that would be something that we could pass to our kids because it was real detailed. I mean, they got, everybody might say they even got current. I even made the book, and I had just got into their family, but it was like they had everybody broken down, grandparents, great-grandparents, and even before that, how far they could go back. So we can pull off something like that. Like I said, it's going to take some time. Some people take time and, and track all that down. And I don't even know if it's even possible. There's probably some gaps, because like I say, probably lost the birth certificate and stuff like that. But whatever we can do, the best we can do, if we could try to do that, that'd be something we can look forward to as a family. And then, like when we have these get-togethers, we can pass out those books. People can buy those books and have something to keep for the rest of your life and pass down to your family. So try to keep some records, cause it is bad. It is bad because like we're talking with me and Belinda was talking. People don't know their cousins. They be meeting each other or something. If they don't have the same last name, they might not even know that they cousins or something. So it'd be something that we should, as a family, look into and try to. I'm gonna try to get a copy of one of the books so we have a guideline, and then maybe we jump in and start there. I know we got a lot of people that's good with computers and doing research and stuff, so we might be able to do it. I hope we can be able to do it.
I think we could do this. I say yes. It's so important. So important. And this was so important, and I just thank y'all so much for coming in because it's so important.
Getting the effort, putting the effort.
Unity is a big thing. We gotta be unified, and we hitting some tough, like I was talking to Belinda on the phone. I drive up there close to where she stayed. I don't even know she stayed there.
Right.
What if I had a flat tire right down the road from her house?
Right.
And it was late. And I'm right around, I'm like, where is it? Hey, can you come get me? I'm right here, but I don't even know. So it's like just important to kind of know where we at, know where our family at, and even if it's not blood, they may be, oh, so-and-so is kin to Sullivan.
Right.
Sullivan, my husband, but he got cousins in Chicago, right? And then somebody in Chicago or Decatur, and they like, oh, well, and that's Sullivan's first cousin, but my first cousin don't even know that that's his first cousin. And they can help each other with a job position or anything, just networking things that we can do. So just that's what I was trying to think about, like, boy, we need to get our families connected together too, all of us. So I think that's good. And it's able to happen even if all this family don't come, or all this family don't come, it's able to happen because so many come. We did win on the pillow side. We can have a competition like that. We can't have that type of competition that show who's gonna win, who's gonna show up, you know, and we can do it like, okay, I got them Williams pillows in the house, I got them Beckett's in the house, and Rice's, you know, Jones in the house, like, they came back. So we can, okay, I know this thing, I gave it to you for a prize. You're welcome. Those are our prizes.